Welcome back to another video from Not Only Trout. Today we will be tying the Impersonator leech. I saw this pattern in an email that I received from Daniki, and I'm really excited to show it with you today. In the vise we have a Firehole 637 hook and an appropriately sized bead. Let's get started. First, let's get our thread on, lay down a small thread base, and cut off your tag end. Next, we'll take a piece of flashabou, or pearl flash, tie that in, and then wrap that back to the back of your hook, back to where it curves, and then wrap it back forward. We're doing this to give it a little bit of shine in the underbody. If you have a rotary vise, feel free to use it accordingly. And then wrap back forward. And then tie off your thread, or tie off your flash. Trim the excess, and now you'll make a small dubbing loop. And you'll have that go right in front of your hook point. And grab some ice dubbing. This fly I'm using red ice dubbing, and put a clump in there and spread it out and twist it up. And then brush it out, make sure it's a little buggy, and go ahead and wrap that up. Make a nice little dubbing ball. And then tie your dubbing loop off and trim the tag end. And I like brushing this out a little bit, make it a little buggy. And now we'll make another dubbing loop. Oops, no we won't. We're skipping ahead. Now we'll tie in our tail section. I have a section that's 1.5 times the length of the hook, and tie that in right on top of the hook, right behind your bead head. Tie it in nice and tight and let that flow back. And now we do the dubbing loop. So put in the rabbit hair in your dubbing loop. And spin that up nice and tight. And then go ahead and wrap that around your hook. Make a nice collar. And brush the fibers back so you're not trapping too much at any given moment. And wrap that up so it's nice and snug to the bead. Sink that in nice and tight. And then take your tying thread, tie off your dubbing loop, trim off the tag end, and whip finish. At this point, feel free to grab your favorite head cement, put a dot right in there to help lock that in place. But we now have a finished Impersonator leech. I hope you enjoyed.